Hello and good morning. Welcome to your tarot reading, so daily tarot reading on Wednesday, the 21st of January. I'm Hem from Self Love Self Care System, and I am doing your daily reading today in the Midnight Magic Tarot Deck of Mushrooms by Sara Richard. These are the ones I'm doing for the week. I always do them weekly, so anyone new here, that's what I do. I use the same deck each week, and then sometimes as the weeks go by, there's different decks, and you get different ideas on maybe even the same card. And the angels bring through messages. So yeah, let's get our three cards for today. Or not, as the case may be. How is everyone? Are you good? I love asking that question. You never tell me. But yeah, I'm hoping you're all good. I'm good. I've been doing these like little really gentle yoga exercises because obviously, with my operation thing that I need, I can't really do too much exercise. I'm doing these really gentle exercises and they're making such a difference. It's crazy. You think, oh, just a little exercise won't do much, but actually, yeah, it is doing quite a lot. And so I was surprised about that. I remember many, many years ago, and I used to work in an office, and one of the girls there was pregnant, and she got quite a bad cold, or well, I think the flu actually or something. She wasn't very well. And the doctor said, you can't have anything, you can only have cowpox. Now, cowpox is like the thing you give to children over here in England. I don't know if you guys have got it wherever else you are. And she said, but it worked. And so she was surprised. So maybe these little things do work and we just don't realize it. Okay, my lovelies, are you ready for your reading? Okay, so the first card for today is a weird one because we've had this card already this week, the Queen of Wands, haven't we? But I like it in the sense that, did you get it yesterday at the end of the day? I can't remember because I've moved. I've moved location. Yeah, I think you did. Angels, can you come in and explain why you bought the card in today for Wednesday? They're saying the energetic vibration is similar to yesterday's reading. You're still in that space of learning about your sovereignty and understanding your sovereignty. They're also saying that for many of you, there's like it's like you're trying to feel in to understand what that version of you is, who that version of you is. You're not quite sure yet. So it's like kind of you might go through a little bit of growing pains to become the version of yourself that is the different version of yourself. Does that make sense? I want to tell you a little bit of an example, actually, like in my own experience. I spent my whole life moving, shifting, growing, changing. It's just the way I am. I've been born that way. I'm wired that way. That's who I am. Right. And I always seem to have what is a difficult life. Excuse me. That's my throat chakra going, yeah, it's a difficult life. No, it's not actually difficult. What it is that if you want to reach the next pinnacle and reach the next pinnacle and reach the next pinnacle, you're going to have to take some rough with the smooth. Life isn't bureaucratic, our lives, full of red tape, our lives. We live in a human existence, especially if you're in the Western world, that is full of boxes you need to tick, things you need to sign, special forms you need to fill in, blah, 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 blah. Nothing's easy. We've created, not we specifically, but the humans that came before us, we've been born into a system that was already very wrapped and very sort of beholden to those kind of systems. So that's why the expectation that everything will be peace and calm and wonderful is going to set you up to fail. Remember that life will test you, yet you can get the top note just by keep going, by gently going up the summit, going up the mountain, slowly, slowly, slow and steady wins the race. And obviously, we've had the Capricorn new moon this week. And what's Capricorn star sign all about? Slow and steady. It's depicted by the mountain goat that slowly moves up to get to the pinnacle. And eventually it gets there, but the mountain goat will not fail. The Capricorn will not fail. They'll eventually get there. Even if it takes them the whole of their life, they will get there. That, my lovelies, is what the angels have brought this card in for, to tell you your forward movement is guaranteed so long as you take the steps and, don't. It's about a non-resistance. It's about being open because pain is a natural form of life. We do get it sometimes. It can't all be perfect. Yeah. Okay. Right. Our next card. All right. I've got an itchy eye. Right. We've got two cards for the next bit. So we've got, ooh, that's interesting. So we've got which way around were they, angels? Oh, yeah. Okay. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, but the other way round. So seven came first, then the six. Angels, explain to me why we've got the six and seven of Pentacles. Yeah. The angels are saying you're ready to exhale. You're ready to let go of what's been heavy. That maybe when you're like, excuse me, like you have no oxygen. So it's like, taking your space in this world, allowing yourself to breathe in the space of others and not being captive, almost captive to an old ideal of being. You're ready to exhale, release, and purify old thoughts, dreams, and visions because now you recognize they were part of the collective vision, and maybe even your parents or people you knew, or maybe your peers, friends, that kind of thing, or maybe you learnt them from school, they're not you. And the angels are saying be ready to resume new activities by releasing the old activities, okay? So this is where you step in the Six of Pentacles to the new activities, okay? We are looking at abundance here. Here, you need to release something that's old and tired in order to move into something that's bright and new. And if you look at this, you've got the assistance of the fairies, the nature spirits, the devas. There's things promised to you here. You're being given things. Opportunity is actually going to be knocking at your door here. You just need to be open to it. Angels, anything else? They're saying work on your throat chakra, lean into blue star crystals, anything else? God says every wish is granted. It's just you need to ask in the right way. How are you asking for your wishes? Also, remember that when you wish for something, we may not bring it to you because it wasn't for your highest good. We would never do that to you, bring you something that could make things more difficult for you. The other thing that they want to say to you is get out in nature, commune with the nature spirits, the fairies and the devas, and they will support you. And if you're not quite sure about something, it's the best place to go sit by a tree or be near a forest, and get clarity. It may not come in that moment, the angels are saying, but it will come. And when it does come, it will feel like you've got these beautiful fairies flying around you, opening you up, spirit, to understanding and to where you're really supposed to be. Magic is coming in so long as you allow it. Remembering who you're meant to be, who are you meant to be, and then tuning into magic to create the manifestation that you deserve and you desire, and has every right to be in your energy field, right? Has every right to be in your energy field. And the angels are saying as well, you're the jewel that is awakening to your new truth, to your fullness, right? To the fullness of who you really, really are. Yeah. So my lovelies, you got this far, yeah. Please do give me a thumbs up. That'd be so cool. And if you subscribe, you'll be on my radar and I will know that you're here, and it'd be lovely to have you as one of the tribe. And also, if you're interested, any of you, do feel free to go to my website, www.selfloveselfcaresystem.com, and sign up for my mailing list. And all you need to do basically is on the bottom of every single page of my website. All you need to do is go to the bottom, sign up, and you will get my newsletter with all the information and things that are coming out for the year. Now we've got our final card. Are you ready to see what it is? I'm really, really oh, I'm intrigued. I am intrigued now I've looked at it. We've got the Eight of Cups. So angels, what have we got the Eight of Cups for? It's funny. They said you're done playing small. Stop playing small. Stop it, right? These cards, every single card you've had today has said stop playing small. It's asking you to just reach up, to allow the full moon and the sun to illuminate the pathway that you're going to be moving in. Now, there is a little bit of a, a sort of a thought form inside you, and the thought form saying, yes, but I want to be with my peers, I want to be where I'm safe. And that's what we're inculcated in that. And we're like, the tribe, the herd. We want to move together, work together, shift together. Yeah, actually, humankind, we're drawn towards needing to find some kind of individuality more often than not, depending on what you're here to do, depending on your actual personal numerology, okay? However, this card is saying you're ready to shine. You're ready to become a leader, the leader of your life. You're ready to step over the issues, the problems, the cracks, the boulders that were thrown in your way. You're ready to become the version of yourself that you're always meant to be. And the Eight of Cups also brings you a little bit of luck. And it also brings you a little bit of information with regard to your relationship as well. So there you go, my lovies. Namaste. Hope you enjoyed your reading today. Do check out these videos, and I will see you tomorrow on Thursday. Send you all so much love. Lots of love. Bye. Bye.